What's good out there, y'all? It's your boy DJ the Chef. You already know what it is. We're coming at you with another No Money Spent video. Of course, we are the No Money Spent team, No Money Spent channel. Everything that we do here is no money spent. So if you're looking for a good way to improve your skills, talents, team, whatever it is with Madden Ultimate Team, you come to the right place. Today, we are going over something special, a new offense. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that sub button. Okay, so I decided to do something different. I went out and I purchased wait, hold up. Let me say this man's name.
With 3 straight 50-point games. Tunga Vailoa still on target on third down.
I went out and got Tunga Vailoa. Yeah, I went out and got him. But I messed up at first. I ended up getting Joe Burrow. I didn't want him, so we had to take a small loss on the Joe Burrow card. We bought him by accident, ended up selling him back, and then we went and got the Tunga Vailoa. Yeah, you guys know who I'm talking about. And we've been throwing dots lately with this offense. So I want to walk you guys over the actual offense that we're running to show you why I feel like this is the best playbook in Madden 20. It's taken a long time to figure it out, but this playbook has everything you need to know. I'm going to teach you how to run it. Let's go ahead and get into the playbook, shall we? All right, guys, we are in the New England Patriots playbook, and I'm going to show you why this is the best playbook in Madden right now. First, we're going to walk through the formations that I feel like you should master before you get into this playbook. First is going to be the single back bunch ace. In this formation, you're going to go ahead and set up your audibles this way. You need inside zone, and you're going to want this play action fork shot. And you're also going to want 4 verts, and that's pretty much it out of this formation. You're also going to want to go over to single back and set up your wing slot. And inside of this, you're going to get stretch bubble, play action, wide cross, halfback dive, jet wheel dive. I'm only going to go through a few of these audibles because there's a lot that you can do in this playbook. It's insane. There's so much stuff you can do in this playbook. Those are going to be your audibles out of single back and 2 formation you're going to run. You also have this split close Pats, and I'm not sure if you guys have ever watched me stream, but I used to run split close Miami, and I love split close because I don't know what it is, but I get a lot of blocking out of my running backs, but I also had a lot of good 3 receiver routes out of that I could eat the way I wanted to eat. So the fact that you have split close in here is awesome. There are a ton of one play touchdowns in here, like X drag trail. Also, you have the halfback wheel, which can be a great read against cover 4 to your halfback. There's a ton of good routes in split close, but today we're actually going to talk about the ace slot offset in this mini scheme. Okay, if you guys enjoy this video, if we can get maybe 500 likes on this video, I will go over a full in-depth offense for you guys, including the split close as well. Now, out of the ace slot offset, this is going to be your main formation if you're trying to master this playbook. Out of this offense, these are the audibles that we set up. Play action bubble for our run, post, sail, and level. Okay, that is it. The reason why is because that's what you need to do, forehead. No, the reason why is because those formations give you the best against all types of coverages. You just need to make sure you make the right reads. First, let's talk about play action bubble. I'm gonna let the defense run a random play. So play action bubble is the mainstay running formation in this formation. All right. Oh, running play in this formation. It's the main running play in this formation. Basically, what your read is, do you have the box? Do you not have the box? If you have the box, go ahead and run. If you don't have the box, go ahead and audible to a pass. For this, I'm just going to run every time because I haven't talked about the other plays yet. So here I'm seeing that I kind of don't have the box, but I'm going to run anyway just to show you guys the power of this play and show you my reads. My reads are going to be, if this guy that's over B takes digs, I'm going to run. If he doesn't, I'm going to throw it to digs. So as you can see here, he doesn't take them. I throw it to him and I'm off down the sideline for 5 or 6 yards. Again, this is an offense that's not made to score every play. You're trying to get first downs. You are trying to piss your opponent off to the point where he continuously changes his defense, because when people start running defenses that they're not familiar with, that's when they start messing up. So the point of this offense is to get your clock management skills up and frustrate the defense. So again, I don't think I have this box. I have somebody covering the gap I want to run in, and I have 2 linebackers, but I'm going to run anyway just to see. So he actually takes him. I get 5 yards. The key to this run is do not press speed before you get the ball. If you press speed before you get the ball, you're gonna instant set sheds and it's not gonna be good for you. So again, now I'm pressing speed. I get three yards there. That's probably not a situation I would have ran in. This is another situation we would not run in, unfortunately. But again, let's just see if we can make our reads really quick. He doesn't take them. We throw it, boom, we get the block. We pick up 6 yards. Super simple. So that's your first play that you need to master out of this formation. Master your run reads, master when to run and when not to run, okay? That's gonna make you almost unstoppable. So next, what we're going to do is talk about the main pass play out of this formation. I've given you the main run play. Now let's go over the main pass play. The main pass play is going to be the post, and let's walk through it. We'll go random play. Now, here we normally have Tony Gonzalez with a route printing so he can run any route that he wants to run. Back in, I normally have my best blocking tight end, which is right now Gronkowski. And then of course, I normally have my slot ability receiver rotate in between this guy and this guy. For this case, we're just gonna have Torrey Holt line up on the outside, and you've already seen all of his chemistries. So what I normally do is block Y and leave Randolph. I normally hot route him to run a corner and leave Cook how he is. The key is going to be between Thielen and Diggs. If I read cover 3, I throw it to Thielen on the out. And then I just go ahead, press X, go out, and then press X again. And then I say smart route, which is gonna make him run a 10-yard out, which should give me enough space to throw this pass. Again, I want to be on the hash mark closest to the out, so it's a short, quick pass. If I was on the other hash mark, it'd be longer and the corner would have more time to intercept it. So let's run this play. I'm reading cover, I'm reading man here. Even in man, we should be good to go. Again, we design our audibles to be man, zone, and zone man. So like a cover 6 palms. You just have to know which play to run. So again, let's run it one more time and make our reads. So here I'm reading cover 3. I have one single high safety and I have a corner sitting off at about, man, that's about 10 yards there on both sides. So I'm reading cover 3 here. So I'm going to go ahead, block Smith, slide my protection to the right and make my reads. So we get cover 3. You see that B holds up that safety right there, and Thielen is wide open on the perimeter. Reading cover 3 again, same thing. Really quick reads. Boom, we get man, he's wide open. Now, if we get man and you have a really good running back, you're gonna wanna go ahead and hit your running back on this. It's a really quick throw, so it's almost like a pre-snap read if you're reading man and you're getting, I normally do this when I'm getting like pressed, okay? So if I have somebody come out and they're just running like a press man on me. Let's see if we can find one. All right, they're just running like a man press, right? I go ahead and block my guys here. I'm running the same route, but it's different this time because now it may be a blitz. I'm reading man. I'm gonna run a 5-yard out instead of a 10-yard out here, and my key read is going to be Cook because he should beat the linebacker here, which he does, but we just had that safety come down in the box. Now you have 2 reads on man, right? You have Cook, you have Thielen on the outside, and then you have your tight end. For me, it would be Gonzalez. So I'm gonna read here. We see we get the beat here on the tight end, boom, wide open on man. Good to go. So those are your man and zone reads out of post. Let's go over cover 2. If I come out in post and I read cover 2, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to levels, okay? Levels is a great cover 2 beater, mainly because it really forces the zone to behave in a, I won't say a weird way, but it forces them to decide who they're going to pick in their zone, right? So again, I normally block my backside so I can have somebody extra to block just because this is Madden. And I'm gonna make the same reads. If my corner takes Cook, then I'm going to throw it to Randolph. If he doesn't, I'm going to throw it to Cook. So here we go, he doesn't take him. I throw it here, get my little juke move, and now I'm off to the races down the sideline, right? Let's do it one more time. So again, I'm making my reads. If the corner takes him, he sinks, boom, throw it to Cook, hit him with the juke move, off. Now you want to make your way to the sideline so you juke back inside and you have the space to continue to run. So he doesn't take him again, hit him with the juke move. Okay, break the tackle then, son. But that's pretty much your read out of cover 2. Now what's going to end up happening is you're going to go up against some users and they're going to make some adjustments. They're going to try to fool you. If they try to fool you, then basically you're looking for Thielen coming along the backside. You should have time and we should get beat here. So boom, Thielen's coming across the middle. Boom, he's wide open because everyone's trying to back up and that's such a short route that he's going to be open as long as you have time. So make sure that you go ahead, streak your slot receiver and make your read. So I'm going to make my reads to the corner. If my corner and tight end aren't open, I'm going to look backside for Thielen. So right now I'm seeing that my tight end actually is open. So I hit him right there. So you see how that corner got wider to cover Cook. That's when I'm going to hit him. So he gets wide right here. He creates that space. He's wide open. So as soon as that corner starts to get wide, then he's open. Now what's going to happen is once you start hitting this route, the user is going to take the outside linebacker and he's going to start trying to cover the post. Once he starts trying to cover the post, that's when you hit him underneath here and you pick up 5 or 6 more yards. Okay. That's your cover 2 read. Short, quick, fast reads. Say you're having issues, right? And you're not moving the ball running wise, but you want to run. So what I normally audible down to is my single back wing. And then I like to run my stretch bubble. So my tight end is going to come across here. Boom. And now we have the wide side of the field to go ahead and run our stretch. You see my tight end picks him up and we pick up some running room here. So once you do that and you start mixing in all these different plays, your guy's not going to know what to do. So now let's just say we've audible down, right? And we come out in this formation. I will go ahead and block my tight end just to give me some space again and give me some time. And I'm going to go ahead and create a cover 3 beater by motion Smith out and having him run a comeback. And because he's so wide, the corner has to take him. Let's go ahead and slide our coverage over to the right because that's where we're going to run. Now, if it's cover 3, remember, we also have the out by Thielen to hit, okay? So if I really don't have time, I'm going to hit Thielen on the out. So there you see it. Boom, we finally get it. As soon as that corner comes down, that's when you hit it. All right, let's talk about the next audible down, right? So let's just say we want to, we're trying to mix it up here, right? We're trying to throw off our opponent. The next formation that I like to audible down to out of single back is the single back bunch. And you'll see that it is in here, bunch ace. And we're going to run this play action fork if it's a cover 3 look. If not, I normally just go ahead and run out of this formation, or I try to create some corner out combinations to beat cover 2 and cover 3. Again, I think this cover 3 just because I have one single high. So what I'm going to do is put him on a corner. So Thielen's going on the corner and Diggs is going on that post. I'm going to block here and I'm going to try to hit the backside post to see if it brings down him. So there we go. We get it. Boom. He's wide open. Never would have expected it because I normally, when I audible down, I normally audible into a run the entire first half of the game. So he thinks I'm going to run. And then when I hit him with that dot, he's upset. But that is the gist of the offense, guys. This here is going to be your king. And there's a lot of things you can do when you start putting route apprentices on your receivers. Depending on what half I'm on will depend on whether I run corners or whether I don't run corners. So if I'm on this hash, then what I like to do is swap my play. And then I like to run corners on this side. So instead of running the outs, I just run a corner with Adam Thielen, put him on a streak, and then backside block. And I make my reads look something like this. So I'm getting man here, hit him with the corner. And the reason why I'm running corner on this side is just because it's a longer throw, which gives me a little bit more space. I like to run outs on the backside because outs need to be quick and they need to be precise. Corner routes for me need to have, it needs time and it needs space to develop. And if I don't get anything, I'm just going to hit my running back underneath like you see here. Boom, we're good to go. We're off down the races again. So your hashes are going to dictate what you're going to do and how much space you have. So again, corners to the wide side, outs to the weak side. And that is my mini scheme. If you guys don't like this video, do not let me know. But if you love the video, please let me know. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so your boy can keep doing his YouTube thing. Again, for the year, we're trying to hit 1 No, we're not. I was about to say 100,000 subs. That'd be amazing. We're trying to hit 10,000 subs. If we get 500 likes on this video, maybe I will actually post some gameplay of me using this offense, or I'll just go live and answer any questions you guys may have. But again, this has been your boy DJ Chef. I hope you love this mini scheme. I hope that you can take it into Weekend League and do your thing. But it's been love. It's always love, and we out.